the unseen embrace. Nathan sat in the dark stillness of his one-bedroom apartment. The hum of the refrigerator, the only sound breaking the silence. The emptiness of the room mirrored the hollowness inside him. Bills, unopened and overdue, sat stacked on the counter. His guitar leaned against the wall, untouched for months, a silent reminder of a dream he'd long given up on. Nathan hadn't prayed in years. God, if he even existed. Nathan was certain he'd been crossed off the list a long time ago. The weight of his mistakes, lost relationships, burned bridges. Bad choices convinced him he was too far gone to be worthy of anyone's love, let alone God's. That night, as he stared at the cracks in the ceiling, he muttered a barely audible prayer. If you're real, I don't even know what to say, just help me. The words felt heavy, like dragging stones uphill. He half expected the walls to echo back with silence. The next morning, Nathan was leaving his building when he bumped into Mr. Herrera, the elderly man who lived down the hall. "Ah, Nathan," Mr. Herrera said, smiling warmly. "I've been meaning to give you this." He held out a small bag of oranges. "From my son's farm, too many for me. Thought you might like them." Nathan hesitated, his instinct to refuse bubbling up, but something in the old man's kind eyes disarmed. Thanks," he said, taking the bag. It was just oranges, but somehow it felt like more. Over the following days, a series of small, unexpected moments unfolded. A former bandmate texted out of the blue, asking if Nathan wanted to jam sometime. A stranger gave him their umbrella. During a sudden downpour, even the sunlight pouring through his apartment window one morning felt softer, warmer, like it was reaching out to him. One evening, Nathan found himself wandering aimlessly through the city. His feet led him to a small chapel tucked between two busy streets, one he had passed countless times but never noticed. The door was open, and the faint glow of candlelight spilled out. He stepped inside, drawn by something he couldn't name. Air inside was heavy with stillness, yet it wasn't oppressive. It felt alive, almost tangible. Nathan sat in the back, his hands resting on his knees, staring at the flickering candles on the altar. "I don't know why I'm here," he whispered. "I don't even know if you're listening, but I feel like you've been trying to get my attention." His voice broke. "I don't deserve it. I've screwed up too much. But thank you." As he sat there, tears he didn't know he'd been holding back began to fall. A warmth washed over him, as if someone had draped a blanket around his shoulders. It wasn't a voice, but the message was clear. You are loved. You've always been loved. Nathan stayed in the chapel for hours, letting the quiet seep into the cracks of his heart. When he finally left, he didn't feel fixed or suddenly whole, but he felt lighter, as if the weight he carried had shifted. The next day, Nathan picked up his guitar. His fingers stumbled over the strings, rusty from disuse. But he smiled. He didn't need to have it all figured out. God's love had found him in his darkest moment, reaching him in ways he didn't expect, healing wounds he thought would never close, because God's love doesn't wait for us to be worthy. It meets us where we are, embraces us in our brokenness, and reminds us that we're never too far gone.